An intelligent individual can rationalize anything, an astute individual doesn't try. Thoughts may take off more profound scars than nearly anything else. The pendulum of the intellect wavers between sense and babble, not between right and wrong. Discussing positive encounters leads to increased well-being, expanded by and large life fulfillment, and indeed more energy. Vulnerability isn't shortcoming. Which myth is significantly dangerous? We can't win against fixation. They care, we do not. They win. All I know is this: nobody's exceptionally huge within the to begin with put, and it looks to me like everyone spends their entirety life tearing everyone else down. The human intellect isn't a horrendously consistent or steady place. If you found something that made you fix the interior, you had way better try to memorize more around it. Being completely genuine with oneself may be a great exercise. A brilliant reality to reflect upon, that each human creature is constituted to be that significant mystery and secret to each other. Sometimes, on the off chance that you need to alter a man's intellect, you've got to alter the intellect of the man following to him first. Unhappiness is best characterized as the distinction between our talents and our expectations. There are a few individuals you like quickly, a few whom you think you might learn to like within the totality of time, and a few that you simply basically need to thrust absent from you with a sharp stick. Every shape of enslavement is terrible, no matter whether the opiate is liquor, morphine, or idealism. Nothing in life is as vital as you think it is, whereas you're considering around it. A reliable way to create individuals believe in misrepresentations is to visit reiteration, since nature isn't effectively recognized from the truth. Our capacity to adjust is astounding. Our capacity to alter isn't very as spectacular. Love and work are to individuals what water and daylight are to plants. Whatever is rejected from the self shows up within the world as an event. A happy life is a person's creation that cannot be replicated from a recipe. It isn't essentially our physical selves that constrain us, but maybe our mentality around our physical limits. Truly astonishing what individuals can get utilized to, as long as there are a couple of compensations. Sensation tells us a thing is. Considering tells us what it is this thing is. Feeling tells us what this thing is to us. Not knowing how he misplaced himself, or how he recuperated himself, he may never feel certain of not losing himself again. If you need to alter demeanors, begin with an alter in behavior. One may be an extraordinary bargain less on edge in case one feels flawlessly free to be on edge, and the same may be said of guilt. I was continuously looking exterior myself for quality and certainty, but it comes from inside. It is there all the time. Sometimes you make the correct choice, some of the time you make the choice right. Happiness cannot be sought after, it must ensue. All the craftsmanship of living lies in a fine blending of letting go and holding on. The more you know yourself, the more persistence you have got for what you see in others.